We're talking about HIV and AIDS today, and a good friend of mine, Maria Davis, is in the house. Maria, we've been begging people to call in on this. We're still here. You and I talked about this almost 10 years ago, and we're still afraid to talk about it.
Isn't that terrible?
What's going on out here? Why haven't we progressed with this?
I do not. It is like really, really, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
For somebody that's living with AIDS, it's heartbreaking for me. Really, it is.
And it's getting worse. It's not getting better.
Absolutely. And the crazy thing is, our numbers are worse than Africa's numbers, and that's crazy.
Say that again, Maria.
Our numbers are worse than Africa's numbers.
I just had this conversation with them, George. I said, you know, we're talking about Africa AIDS. You better check. You better bag up off of Africa. Even Brazil has a lower HIV rate than America does.
Yes, it does.
What are the stats like for our young people who are listening right now and our women over 50, which we're talking about both?
Middle-aged people talk about the young people, and I'm like, the young people got a little more together than we do.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. You can't really fault the young people because they're young. But us who know better and have the information, it's worse for us.
What is going on with the women over 50 that they're trusting these men?
Love. I mean, you know, I want to be in love, too. I watch all those, Tyler Perry movies, and I like how Tyler Perry always have some woman that's, in dire straits, and then she meets some man and fall in love. I'll be like, oh, that's me, there's hope. But that's what it is. I don't know. We just want somebody to take care of us. But you got to take care of yourself. We can't leave it in other people's hands anymore. And I'm telling you, I did a party one day, and I was there giving out condoms. So I said to the young lady, I have free condoms. And she says to me, I don't need them. I had my tubes tied. I was through after that.
Wow.
I said, you have your tubes tied. What does that have to do with you using a condom?
Wow. I'm flabbergasted right here, right now. How can they reach out to you? Because people need this information. We're going to blog information on Baisden Live on Twitter and Facebook. How can they reach out to you?
They can reach me at mariaspeaksout@gmail.com.
Thank you, Maria. True activist, man. True person on the front line of HIV and AIDS. To everybody else that's going through it, whether it's disease, whether it's racism, whether it's police brutality, we got to stick together, man, regardless of race. White, black, Asian, Native American, we got to work together. And I got to keep doing my job. I'm going to keep fighting and shouting out. You better trust that the Michael Baisden Show will be around.